Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, Hassan and his Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Last episode, we did a bit of defense of Sayuka after looking around a bit more at things on the eastern side. As we did, we found out that they've got some problems with the local druids. So, before we go out and take care of things in the workshop, let's see what we can do about the druids here. Yeah, leaving on foot. Seems like the kind of thing we kind of need to do. And again, I'm bringing someone who might be able to talk with druids. Alright. Okay. Bent Branch Bog. Yep, that's most likely it. Let's go in and see what's going on here. Hopefully we can have a nice, calm, peaceful discussion with this. There's already some bodies. Well, may as well loot them. Oh!
Rise, protect the bog.
Ah.
Leave it to me.
Well, let's see if we can get around it without fighting. If we can do that, that would be...
Nice.
Okay, we got some over here to deal with.
You see that, Ishi?
Nope, we got more over here.
This does not work.
Yes. 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 After him.
Oh, not much I can do here, but at least they're doing some fighting.
Nice hit.
Okay, Sporling dealt with.
Hogwash.
So much for trying to get through in a non-hostile manner.
Yes, the stuff.
Makes no difference.
Immune to piercing, good to know. It's already dead. So, can I pick up the things that are over here? Because I do see a few things that I can loot.
Nice.
If I do, I'd need to fight off all of those assassin vines. Okay, fine. Get in there and fight. But you might have some decent spells that can take out a lot of them. What is their resistance to cold? Not that high. Chill Fog. That'll actually take care of most of them. Yeah, that helps out a fair bit. Chill Fog works out. Blizzard as well. Seems like a pretty good choice. And now you're getting our allies as well in it. Well, we can take care of them at least. Okay, these assassin vines aren't that bad. Yeah, I think the ice spells are helping out a lot here. And there we go. Not too bad.
Why not?
That will do, I say.
Let's see. A bear cub. Let's see. Bonus to fortitude and a party bonus to melee damage. Not too bad.
Sure.
Okay, can loot that. Get up onto the river edge.
Why not?
Pick up those. There was something else we could fight over here.
Nice.
Right, a dank spore. Go, take it out.
Oh, good.
This does not
between the
agree
eyes.
with me.
Okay, now we just need to not kill the guy who's charmed.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Sure.
Alright, all of this looting. Easy enough.
Leave it to me.
And we've got a lost cat here. Twips. Bonus to your max health, and party members regain some health when they kill an enemy. Okay, not too bad. Okay, there's a lot of corpses around here, I have to say. And it looks like we would have had to fight there anyway. Alright. Head on over. You find 4 godlike druids waiting for you in the clearing. The death and moon godlike whisper to one another, their gazes occasionally falling on you. The nature godlike sways slightly on her feet, her eyes half closed, while the fire godlike balls his fists at his side and grits his teeth.
Your every step fouls the ground. Why do you pollute this sacred place?
I've come to end your conflict with the Royal Deadfire Company.
The Rawatayan invaders trespassed upon our sacred ground and ignored our overtures. The fault for this conflict lies not with us.
The flame of summer's hair burns briefly brighter. Autumn gently calms her fiery counterpart.
Why should we believe you are any different?
Autumn's question is a genuine one. She is intent to hear you out. Can you talk them down to Kehu?
Forgive me, Captain, but how can I fault anyone for standing their ground against Rawatai? Disobedience is a lesson that more of us must learn.
Your disagreement with the Royal Deadfire Company endangers the island. I want to make peace.
Eloquent though your words may be, they will build no peace between us and the invaders. They or we must leave this island, and we shall not be moved. Leave this place, Watcher, and do not return lest you wish to meet an early end.
Let me take a little look around first.
The time to gawk has passed. Kill the trespasser.
Well, I guess we didn't really have a choice. Death it is.
I saw him first.
Take him out.
You like that?
Listen, I at least tried to be peaceful. I tried to talk. Wasn't much there was much... They weren't giving me much of a choice here. I'm sorry. I just noticed sigils of pain. Sigil of pain and sigil of nightmares. Well, shit. Oh, the druid leaders are done. Oh, Modweir went up. I'll need to talk to her. Which I will do in a minute. Let me just take these out. Okay. Like I said, that could have gone a lot better, but there wasn't much I could have done. Saint Omaku's Mercy. Unfit for melee, superb. Heavy draw. Lower action speed, higher damage, which increases with survival skill and penetration. And restore health to nearby allies on scoring kill, which increases with religion. You also can get either Sacrifice of Saints, or Saint's Grace, as well as Decisive Shots, which increases the heavy draw of things, and Gallowayne's Harry.
Sure.
Like I said, I tried to do what I could. They were not willing to talk. And now I have the Curse of Pain. And Curse of Nightmares. And I don't know how to get rid of them. I'll have to try resting and hope that that works. Because I do not want to deal with those for the rest of this period. Either way, back to Sayuka. Fleetmaster's quarters, that'll work. We can just go right in and report in.
I hope your effort to resolve the coral situation is meeting with success.
The Druid leaders are dead.
Excellent. You are as dependable as I've been told to expect. Now we can begin logging in earnest. Regarding your reward, we seized a cache of weapons from a gang of pirates we caught sniffing about Sayuka. Of course, we only use regulation weaponry here, so I'd appreciate it if you'd take these off my hands before one of my engineers does something foolish with them.
She hoists a bundle of grenades into your arms and tosses a blunderbuss on top of the heap. Zepha's Empirical Explication. A blunderbuss. Okay. Multi-shot. Interesting. 15% damage is raw, and target knocked back on crit.
You found me with a rare spare...
Okay. I'm going to try resting and hope that that gets rid of things. If I even can, I may need to actually rest on the sea. Yeah, it seems I can't rest here.
You ever long for the simple life, soldier?
Nah, where I'm from. Sometimes the simple life comes knocking on your door with nooses and pitchforks.
He's got a point. Oh, we do have to talk to the sword.
You know what? I'm impressed. That was... whew, wow! I've never experienced anything like that before.
Modweir not only warms in your hands, but begins to glow faintly.
Well, sounds like you two got something real special there. Almost makes a man wish for a sword of his own.
Technically, every man has a sword of his own.
Adair, you have a sword already. Several, in fact.
Yeah, but I've never had one that purrs when you stroke it.
Did no one ever teach you not to eavesdrop? Keep your ears to yourself, creep.
You've been good to me. Better than I thought you'd be. I may not always show it, but... I appreciate it. I guess.
Modweir grows curiously alight, almost as if it weighs nothing at all.
My owner... Things weren't perfect between us. Sometimes she'd cry after using me, or scabbard me and ignore me for days. It was complicated. You won't tell her about us, will you? Not that I like you or anything. I just don't want her to get the wrong idea. She's very sensitive.
You can sense Modweir trying to be stern, but its seriousness is belied by the slight waver in its voice. Here I thought I was a ham-fisted half-wit. What changed?
Listen, I'm willing to be the bigger person here and say that maybe I was wrong. Maybe you're not quite the incompetent fool I thought you were.
The gleaming steel of Modweir's blade exudes the distinctive smell of sword polish.
But don't go telling everyone I said that. I have a reputation to maintain.
Are you ready to tell me where you think she's gone?
She dumped me, okay? She said she couldn't do this anymore and tossed me in a pile of garbage. Do you feel better now that I've humiliated myself for you? Is that what you wanted to hear?
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
I don't want your fucking pity.
Modweir's still suddenly so heavy you can barely heft it.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Its voice becomes small, subdued, as if it's lost the will to speak.
Just point me at the map and I'll mark the last place I heard she was going. Some city called Dunnage.
Wait, why would she tell you where she's going, but not bring you along? The tip of the blade briefly flashes bright red. Clearly there's more to this than you're letting on. Tell me what happened, maybe I can help.
She dumped me, okay? Do you feel better now that I don't want
to...
Let's go.
Okay. So, still bound to me. Kill 25 Kith with the mod weir to unlock the next level. Okay. It's exceptional. Still got the eager lover and the emotional. Okay. So, I am going to head out here and hope that I can rest in a camp so that I can get rid of these curses, because I really do not want the curses. I hate having curses. Curses are bad. I don't know how to get rid of these. Short of using the sigils. Yeah, I've got enough of those. Let's rest. Alright, let's see if I still have those curses on me. If so... Okay, curses are gone. That said, I think I need to take a certain other person out for a minute. Because this ship that I see out here, it's the Principe. Yeah, I'm swapping you out for you. Oh, it's Malnage. You have barely cleared Sayuka Harbor when a sleek half-galley appears off your port bow. It rides high in the water and fast, but keeps its distance as it approaches land. Seraphin watches the ship's passage from the bulwark, expression grim. When the ship turns to pursue you, you recognize it as Malnage's vessel, the Misery's Delight. Its cannons don't seem primed, and it aims to come alongside rather than set up for a broadside run. Looks like the High Queen's sea-devil be wanting words, Cap. Not sure if that be good or ill, but at least it'll mean she ain't on Sayuka. Seraphin's ears angle slightly back and he massages the bridge of his nose. As the Misery's Delight comes alongside, Malnage stands on the railing, one gray-furred hand wrapped tight around a thick hemp line. She bows low, doffing her hat, and then tosses it to one of her deckhands.
Funny seeing you here, Captain. Especially since we've tracked Romaro to this very rock. Ain't trying to steal the bounty, are you?
Malnage cants her gray-furred head at you, hands at her hips, and near her weapons. You know my relationship to your bosses. You really want to test me?
Yeah, she's always been 2 tentacles short of a septopus, Cap.
Malnage's lip twists above her pointed teeth, twitching. She bends forward slightly, like she might leap upon you, but instead straightens. Finally, she shrugs.
Fair enough, Captain. Best hope you stay in the good graces of our leaders. One wrong step, and you'll find me there awaiting.
With a flourish of her hand, she leads her crew away. Well, at least I got her to leave. The intimidation worked. Okay. So, I don't need to be here anymore. I suppose I should sell this loot that I've managed to pick up, because I'm pretty sure most of it isn't really important. Well, yeah, I'll go into Sayuka and just sell the loot I have. I'm pretty sure most of it I don't need.
Or have you actually visited? Which lands? No, wait. What was the strangest thing you ever saw?
Found an island with a pillar of Adra carved into a giant foot.
God, what a thrill. You're so well-traveled. It's amazing. But don't you ever miss home? What about your loved ones?
Aside from my family, anyone special to me is already here, Firefly.
Aww.
Well, that's... You see, I mean, same for me. I thought I'd miss my brethren more, but having someone who understands me, It's a surprising relief.
Aw, they're getting along.
Let me know if you're in the market. Put your eyes
Alright,
on me.
I have some loot to sell. Yep. There's all of that. There's all of that. There's that sold. Oh, I picked up a Sigil of Nightmares reward stone. How nice. Don't think I got anything else, so there we go, another 11,000. Very good. I should do some gear upgrades, should I not? Like this. This is superb. Low that's disengagement, which doesn't matter as much to me, so I'm fine not giving that an upgrade. What about the shield? Shield is excellent. I could make it superb. I have the money. That actually sounds like a good idea to me. Nice as legendary may be, it's very expensive, so ignore that. What else we got? You could do with an upgrade here. I can make that, Yeah, you've already got those, I can't upgrade them. I can give you a superb upgrade. That sounds like a good idea to me. How about you? Oh, you do have this. The sword? I can give you one of these. 1% lower target action speed on hit up to 10%. Or lower target... Lower deflection seems like it would be a better choice. I could make that superb as well. Sure. And you're currently wielding Narian's Ward. I think I'm fine not making that superb. I do have you around a lot more. Urgent Harvest, which is... Near killed enemy gives attack speed or raw damage for 3 seconds, for 18 seconds on scoring hit against low health targets. I like Urgent Harvest more, so I need to keep my eye out for a large fang. As for this, you don't have that. Actually, I'll go with a superb boost. Yeah, making that superb seems a lot better. You've got Blightheart, which is... It's at 66 dexterity afflictions. I mean, that's a pretty decent one. Steel Threaded gives some armor rating, or ranged weapon hits to crits after being missed. I'll give you Steel Threaded, I think. Ideally, you're not going to be attacked as much. As for you, well, you've got the Hand Mortar, which is perfectly fine. So, yeah, there's a few upgrades. We do have a location to investigate here for the next quest. Yes. Anything to buy on the supplies? No, I think we're fine for the most part. So, head out by sea. And who should I take with me into these ruins? That is a question. The Signoth Moor. Well, it is suggesting that I take her again. So, who should I take in the last spot? I'm debating Tekehu or Aloth. Aloth because someone able to actually do nuking abilities would be very useful. But I'm wondering if Tekehu would be good in this area. It is a local area, it is local ruins. He might have some information, but at the same time, it's Engwithan ruins. You know what? I'll take Aloth. The rest, you're perfectly fine. Did Aloth level up? He may have. Let me take a step down onto Sayuka again. Because if he leveled up, I heard that little chingy chingy. He did level up! Alright, so history. And let's go with explosives. And you get one new ability. Let's see. Wall of Many Colors. Varied damage and afflictions on all those passing through it. Doesn't sound like the worst idea. Oh, Combusting Wounds. You didn't have that with you. Yeah, that's actually a useful spell, I think. I'll give you that. As for your gear... that would be the last superb. I kind of want to save that up. Keybreaker Scepter also could go with a superb bonus. I can give you that. And you also have the Eye of Whale. Random defensive illusion spell when you become bloodied. That actually sounds pretty useful compared to illusion power levels, and he doesn't really use illusions, so it's not too bad. I'll give you that. It's cheap. And we've got, let's see, Lidless Gaze. Cast a gaze spell in an area, terrifying or petrifying enemies, or Shrouded Strike, 10% to cast random affliction on target on scoring a hit. That's also pretty good. I like that. We'll go with Shrouded Strike. There. We've used up a fair bit of coin, but I'm perfectly fine with it. Alright, head out by sea. We've got some upgrades to our gear. We're going to be saving up a lot more money in order to get more. However, I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, into Signath Moor to see what we can find there. Till then, I am Chester44. I'll send in his fly. That is Laniara, Adair, Joti, Maya, and Aloth. This has been a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. And I shall see you all next time.